Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Welcome back to my channel if you are new. Let's see, welcome to the vlog. It's gonna be a fun day. It's already noon and I'm just now getting started with the vlog. I've had a very busy morning. So first step, I know in the last few vlogs I've told y'all that Mark's not been feeling well, his hives and all the stuff we've been going through. He did sleep all night. I think I told y'all at the end of yesterday's video that he slept all night. So I feel 100 million times better after a good night's sleep. It is amazing what a good night's sleep will do for you. Got up this morning, got the kids ready for school, and then I went on a very cold walk. Y'all, the whole time I was walking, I was going, I'm doing this, you can do this, you can do this. I need to get some warmer pants because my top half, except for my face that's not covered by a scarf, like right here, but my face and my lower face and my torso are very warm because I have a warm jacket, I have sweaters, I have scarves and all this. I do not, is it good? Mark's eating some yogurt. I do not have warm pants, so I'm going to be looking at that for today. We're actually going to go shopping in a little while, and I'm going to be looking for like some sort of pants that are warmer. The problem is, like, I want them to be comfortable enough to walk in. I want to be able to walk and them not like rub or, you know, I just want to make sure that I have some really comfortable pants, but that are warmer because I am so cold. It is like 20 degrees and the wind's blowing. It was a struggle, but I got it in and came back home. David left for work, and then I worked on a video. I need to go in there and finish editing it. Actually, I worked on a video. Then me and Mark have been hanging out. How you doing, buddy? You guys saw him in the high chair painting. This is like his favorite thing to do. I give him washable paint, like finger paint, and a car and a paintbrush, and he paints them. It's a little bit of a mess, but not too bad. It all washes off pretty well, and he loves it. It's like his favorite thing. So we did that. I mixed up some pizza dough because tonight for dinner, we're gonna have pizzas. And it's like a 2-ingredient dough recipe. So normally 2-ingredient dough is fat-free or fat-free Greek yogurt. You're not getting that. He wants this. This is Lucy's markers. You're not getting it. There we go. Normally it's equal parts self-rising flour and fat-free Greek yogurt. But there's a recipe that I forgot about, and I was so glad I remembered. It's from the... I don't know if she has a YouTube channel or not, but it's from a content creator called My Busy Kitchen, and I'll link the recipe down below. It's like a variation of the pizza, what is it called? Greek yogurt, you know, 2-ingredient dough pizza, but it has a little bit more involved than that. So basically what it is, it's self-rising flour, Greek yogurt, and yeast, and a little bit of water. And so I have found that that recipe is way better than the 2-ingredient dough pizza, but you do have to make it up and let it like rise throughout the day. So I've got that rising, and then we're going to have 2-ingredient or 3-ingredient dough pizza, I guess it is. For dinner tonight, I thought it'd be fun to have like mini personal pizzas for everybody. So that's the plan. I got ready for the day, and I sewed up a bean bag that was leaking beans all over the floor, like the little balls. So I had to sew it up, but we still haven't cleaned up all the little balls. The house is a mess. Anyway, I am trying to focus on YouTube and being there for Mark as he's not feeling good. So the house is definitely taking a hit. Anyway, tonight, me and Lucy, as soon as David gets home, we are going to go shopping because I need an outfit to wear for family pictures. I do not have anything that will work. There is nothing in our town. I've looked at every clothing store in our town, and so we're going to go to a town close by. It's about an hour away. They have a Old Navy, they have Target, they have lots of different shopping options, and so I think we're going to start at Old Navy, but we may go to some other places if we need to. That's the plan. I did just get a call from Lucy's school, and it was the nurse, and she's like, Lucy's in here complaining of a headache. Is it okay if I give her some medicine? And I had already signed up all for her to get medicine at school, but they just call and make sure. And I was like, yes, please give her some Motrin. So Lucy's told me that her class gets really, really loud and it makes her have a headache. I also think it's a seasonal thing. Like during the changing of the seasons, she gets headaches. I hate that she has that, but usually with Motrin, she's like back in no time. So I'm glad they can give her medicine at school. Otherwise, I would have to go get her and she would miss out on school and she'd probably be fine by the time the medicine kicked in. So as long as she's feeling good tonight, we're still going to go shopping. If she's not feeling like going, I will go shopping by myself, but it's always more fun with her. And we're going to try to find me something. And once I have my outfit, then I'll kind of see if we need to tweak anybody else's. Nate may need a different shirt. There's one that's possible. Anyway, we're having family pictures after Thanksgiving, and I want to have them look right. So we have to look like we go together, but not match. You know how it goes. So anyway, Mark is singing. He's feeling so much better. He's been so much happier. Also, the Benadryl yesterday, I think I told y'all, the Benadryl made him so mean. He was like the meanest little boy, which is not like him. I told David it like turned him into the Hulk. He was so mean. He was like pulling my hair, screaming. So today we just did Zyrtec. And if he needs Benadryl, I'm going to give it to him at night while he's sleeping. Because, wow. But the Benadryl does seem to help the itch. So it's like, do you want to be miserable all day? I don't know. Anyway, or do you want to have a Hulk baby? I don't know. Anyway, I am going to get him down here shortly for a nap. I'm going to work a little bit and I'll catch y'all back in a little while and y'all can go shopping with us tonight. Hey guys, okay, so sorry if you hear my tea kettle making a loud noise. I laid Mark down for a very, well, not early, but a little bit early of a nap because he was acting so tired. His rash is looking so much better. When I was laying him down, I was just looking at it, and it's definitely at least faded half from when it was bad. I edited a real quick video. Actually, I got my lunch video. My lunch video goes up tomorrow, but I know that we'll be getting in really late tonight from shopping. So I went ahead and edited it up until when I need to put today's clip. When the kids get home, I'll film their lunch boxes and then I'll finish it real quick. But I've got everything else done. I've edited it and done the thumbnail and all of that. So Nate will be home right at an hour. The house is a mess, but I'm going to sit down and take a much needed coffee break. I'm going to try an Americano. I've never tried it just straight up black. I've always added stuff to it. So I have this awesome espresso machine, but I never get to use it because I'm fasting and I don't drink, you know, lattes and stuff like that when I'm fasting. So I thought if I could learn to like Americanos, all it is espresso and water, hot water, I would get to enjoy espresso. So here goes my boiling water right now in my tea kettle, and we're going to try it. Oh, it's probably going to be really hot. I do like hot tea, but I just like coffee way more. So I'm going to mix this in. I only did a single shot because I feel like it's going to be really not bitter, but it's going to taste strong probably. So maybe if I can get used to a single shot before I move up to a double shot in an Americano. So I'm going to let this cool and I'm going to drink it. I think I'm going to sit down and read some of my book and just relax for a little bit because I've been going all morning and it's nice to just take a little break. This does smell really good. I use the 8 o'clock coffee original beans in my espresso maker and I really like it. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to burn myself, but here it is. Okay, looks really black, really black. It's good. It tastes a little darker than coffee, just a little bit though. Actually, I should not put as much water, but I like it. It's kind of a coffee, black coffee taste, just a little bit different. So that's cool. I'm gonna sit down and drink this. I guess Lucy's okay because I haven't gotten any other phone calls about her. So hopefully that Motrin really helped and our shopping plans can go on. I'm planning on eating dinner here. I thought about like us getting dinner out, but we're not even going to get to leave till 5 or after when David gets home. And I just like to eat earlier than that. We may, really may go to Starbucks though. She's my Starbucks girl. It's so expensive, especially when we both go, but we don't get to do Starbucks that often together because we don't have one in our town. It's probably a good thing. So we may get Starbucks, but I wanted to go ahead and eat dinner here. It would save us money. It'll be better for us. So we're going to have that pizza. I'm going to let everybody make their own pizza, or at least tell me what they want on their pizza. I wish I had some spinach. That just sounds so good, like a white spinach pizza. That sounds so good to me, but I don't have any. So I'm going to have to just, I do have some basil. I could do, I mean, not basil, pesto. I have pesto. I could do some sort of pesto. I don't know if that sounds good. I'll see. I'll think about it. But I'm going to go read some of my book and drink this Americano coffee, and I'll see y'all back in a little bit. Okay, you guys, so that Americano is like my new favorite thing. My new favorite way to do coffee. In the afternoon, I have a nice little kick from the espresso, and it was so good. Like, a lot of times black coffee has like a bitter undertone, or it does. Not a lot of times it does. And I've gotten used to that, and I really like black coffee now. I drink it every single day. But this espresso, like Americano, no bitterness. It was very good, and I loved it. I drank the whole cup, and now I'm like buzzing. Anyway, I just had a great idea, and I wanted to talk to you guys about it. So I wasn't really feeling like pizza, like a traditional pizza. I was telling y'all, I wish I had spinach. I wish I had, And so I got to thinking, what'd be good is if I had a buffalo chicken pizza. That sounds so good tonight. Well, I don't have any chicken pre-cooked. I don't want to pre-cook any chicken right now. It's all frozen. I do have ranch, really good homemade ranch, and I have buffalo sauce. So I was trying to think, like, well, what could I do? What could I do? And then I remembered I have chicken nuggets in the freezer. So this may be terrible, but I think this is going to be really good. I'm going to do buffalo sauce, cheese, chicken nuggets. I'm going to toast them up in the air fryer, chicken nuggets. And then when it comes out of the oven, I'm going to drizzle it with ranch. Does that not sound so good? And then I'm going to have a salad with it. And that just sounds like the perfect, like, little treat tonight. I am looking forward to it so much. We'll see. I kind of got the idea because there's this, if you live near Nashville, I don't know if it's technically in Nashville or if it's right outside. I think it's Nashville. There is this place that has, me and David stopped there when I was going to see Jen, and I flew out of Nashville back before we even moved here. We went to this pizza place to get lunch before I flew out, and it was called Nashville Pizza Company, something like that. Is that right? Something like that. And they had a Nashville chicken pizza. And we're like, well, we're in Nashville. It's Nashville Pizza Company or whatever. Let's try it. And what it was a buffalo chicken, well, it's Nashville chicken pizza. And it had like fried chicken on the pizza. It had pickles on it. Y'all, when I tell you this is like the best pizza I have ever had in my entire life, it was so good. It had ranch. It was the best pizza I've ever had. David's not big on like spicy stuff, and we got half with pickle, half without pickle because he doesn't like pickle. He says the same thing. Like, we still talk about this pizza. It was so good. And the pickles they put on there were like Clausen spears chopped up. Y'all, the best pickles ever. So good. Like, we still talk about this pizza. So when I was thinking about that pizza, and I was like, buffalo chicken pizza with the fried chicken on top. Because normally, like, you have grilled chicken on pizza, but I'm telling you, it was like homemade Nashville chicken, hot chicken, cut up on that pizza. It was so good. I can't even tell you. It took forever for it to come out. I'm sure they make it like fresh. We waited and waited and waited. My plane was getting closer and closer time for me to be at the airport. And so we ended up like going to our waitress and being like, can we just get the pizza to go? Like, we're in a, to explain the situation, we've got a like time crunch with the airplane. Can we just get the pizza to go? And she's like, oh yeah, sure. So she boxed up the pizza when it was ready. We got it, ran to the car. And so we're eating this like hot, delicious pizza in the car. It was so good. I'm like trying to scarf it down before I get on the plane. And we didn't have anywhere to do with the pizza. Like, we had to just throw away part of this pizza because I'm like, I can't take it into the airport. And David was like driving. He had to drive back home. So he's like, I don't want the car to smell like this Nashville chicken pizza all the way home. So we had to like throw away part of it. And it was so sad because it was delicious. So anyway, that's my pizza story. I'm going to ask David tonight, what's the best pizza you've ever had? I guarantee you he's going to be like, that chicken pizza. Every time we go through Nashville or with the kids, we're like, we should go to that pizza place. But I don't know. It took forever. I don't know if it'd be an easy place for the kids to go eat. They probably would like if we got them a cheese pizza or something. But anyway, all right. I'm going to go hang out with Nate. He just got home. He had a great day. I still haven't got to read any of my book because I talked on the phone with my mom for a little while and did some online stuff. So now I'm going to sit down and read my book. I got the air fryer going and it always makes an annoying sound on the camera, so I'm sorry, but I wanted to show you guys this dough. So I rolled out me and Lucy's little personal pizza here because we're going to try to eat early since we're leaving at right at 5 o'clock. It's 4:09 right now. So I will do David's and Nate's, and that way they can put it right in the oven as we're leaving, and they'll eat closer to 5:30 probably, or 5:15. It doesn't take very long. But this dough rolled out pretty nice. It is super sticky, and all the 2-ingredient doughs I've ever had have been really sticky. What I like to do is either wet my hands with water or spray. This is so gross. My hands were dirty when I touched this. I need to clean this off. Spray the dough ball out with some cooking spray, and then it's way easier to kind of roll into a pizza shape. But I'm going to do 1 cheese for Lucy and then 1 buffalo chicken for me. I've got the buffalo chicken in the air fryer, or not the buffalo chicken, the chicken nuggets in the air fryer. I asked David if he'd rather have pepperoni traditional pizza or buffalo chicken, and he said definitely buffalo chicken. So I'll be doing pepperoni for Nate, buffalo chicken for David. I'll definitely show you guys what this looks like when I get it out of the oven. All right, you guys, here it is. It looks so good. I thinned out some of my homemade ranch to make a drizzle for it. I can't wait to try this. All right, you guys, I got my girl. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Lucy, tell us, is your head better?
Yes.
Okay, she said her head was a lot better about 30 minutes after she took her medicine, so that's great. The pizza was really good. I couldn't even eat all of it. It was really good, and I'm going to be making that buffalo chicken pizza again. So anyway, we're going to go. It's an hour to get there. It's already 5:15 right now, so look how red my hair looks in this light. It looks really red in the wintertime. So anyway, I'm going to put a podcast on or something, and Lucy's got her phone to kind of chill. And we're going to start at Old Navy, and then we'll just see where we end up. Lucy also has a birthday party tomorrow, so we need to get a present for that. One of her bestest friends' birthday.
Yeah, we're not going to say the name here, though.
And we may have to go get a Starbucks or something while we're out, too. I knew that would make you smile. All right, so let's get it. And it's really dark, but show them what you got at Starbucks. We're about to go into Sam's.
Refresher, even though it's freezing outside.
It's freezing.
And then I got this little reindeer cake pop. It's a Rudolph.
I got a very small latte. I didn't want anything too big, so I got the tall. This is a chestnut praline latte with oat milk and blonde espresso.
Yeah, mine
so
is
good. Oh, the blonde espresso and the oat milk. Perfect. And I got a cranberry bliss bar. Okay, so we're going to sit here and eat this real quick. I thought we'd go ahead and go into Sam's because there's a couple things I want to get here. We'll run in, and then Old Navy's just right down here. So, okay, guys, we are in the weeds of trying to find some kind of sweater for me.
I'm freezing you too.
We were walking down from Kohl's. We parked over here by Old Navy. Old Navy only had a few different sweater options.
We went over.
They were very itchy and uncomfortable. They didn't look that great. They were kind of frumpy looking on me because I have to get a bigger size for my chest, and then they're kind of baggy everywhere else. Like in my stomach is real baggy. So that wasn't a good idea. So then we went to Target. I had a handful of stuff to try on. Get over to the fitting rooms and it says closed for the evening. So I can't buy something without trying it on. And so now we are headed back to the car. It's 7:30 and
it feels like it's
freezing. And I'm praying that Kohl's is the answer because I don't know where else to go. If the Kohl's doesn't work, I don't know where else I'm going to go. I was going to go over here to Lane Bryant because I was like, they have plus size stuff. And they're closed. They close at 7. So we are out of luck. So we're about 12 minutes from Kohl's. We're going to go over to Kohl's and cross our fingers and our toes that I can find something.
I'm not crossing my toes, then.
I've got a little, I've got a little reindeer helper here.
I'm a reindeer in my performance.
They're so cold. All right, we are gonna keep walking, and we'll see you guys back later. We are looking very tired.
Guys, and guess what we found?
Well, we found a shirt, but I'm not like thrilled about it. So I'm gonna just see if there's anything else I could possibly can come up with before I undo the tags. I really like the shirt, but it's a little bit thin. So we're getting gas now, and I'm gonna run into Kroger because they actually have pretty good clothes, and our Kroger doesn't have clothes. So I'm gonna look for Nate something, and I'm just gonna see what they have in the women's section, and then we're going home. It's already late. It's like almost 9 o'clock, so we are really going to be getting home real late. This girl is up late, but I'll catch up with you guys when we get back. You guys, so now it is the next morning, and of course I forgot to end the vlog, so I'm ending it now. We went into Kroger, and they had a couple things I was interested in. Of course, their dressing rooms were closed too. It was like 9 o'clock at night, and there was this brown sweater. It's actually this brown sweater that I really liked, and I just took a chance and got an extra large instead of a double X because that's all they had, and the double X's have been fitting me kind of big all night. It was a $45 sweater I got for 20 bucks, and I thought, well, if I don't like it, I can take it back, or whatever. It's 20 bucks, and so I really like it. I'm wearing it today to just kind of see, make sure I like it. I'm going to keep it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use it for the pictures or not. I'm still debating. So anyway, we had so much fun yesterday. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. I'm hoping to take the shirt back at Kohl's because I don't really feel like it's right for this. So we'll see. But anyway, did I say Kroger? I take the shirt back to Kohl's. I think I said Kohl's. Anyway, Lucy had so much fun. It was so fun getting to spend time with her. We didn't even get home till 10 o'clock, so it was a really late night for her. She's normally in bed by like 8:30 or so. So anyway, thank y'all for hanging out with us. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.